We're just a handful of months away from Golden Isles Film Fest #2. And let's recap. Golden Isles Film Fest 1, the first one you guys did. How well did it go?
So we sold out almost every event that we had. Every event, from our horror night screenings, from our just indies, individual screenings, even our we had a live panel, an industry panel, sold out. I mean, people really enjoyed something that was different that we were bringing to Brunswick, and it's just tip of the iceberg.
And I had to applaud both of you because from the standpoint of someone going to it, it ran off, of course, without a hitch because nobody sees those little tiny things. But also the way that you organize the event and how you're organizing the next event, same thing. Like, I'm not good at planning and organizing, and you guys did a fantastic job. So I have to applaud you on that.
Thank you.
So tell us about our second annual Golden Isles Film Fest.
Yeah, Gip is back, and it's gonna be better than we're gonna top it off. We're gonna put that cherry on top, right? Well, we can never put the cherry. We're gonna keep putting more and more cherries on top. But yeah, GIF is coming back this year, October 16th through the 18th, 2025. Something new this year that we're really excited about is we're adding St. Simon's to fill this. So we're adding a new tour to the Golden Eyes, to the film festival. One of our hotel partners is the King of Prince Resort. So we're going to be hosting events and maybe a few screenings over there. And of course, keep it all downtown. We want to keep it original, still the same concept, but we're going to have it kind of mix in between both locations. Another addition is we're also going to be adding some exhibitions and some activations. I'm not going to spoil it yet, so you just have to stay tuned. But we're really excited for some new experiences that we're adding to the mix this year.
Is the submission application open now for people to submit for October?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we're our final deadline is August 1st. So last year we received about 50 submissions. This year we received over 180 something submissions. I had to recount that, but we've gotten a lot, and more so even though it wasn't part of our category, we try to keep it open. We got a lot of Pacific Islander content this year. So it's interesting, to kind of shed some light on one perspective.
Are you still using Film Freeway as your submission?
Yes, yeah. So you can find us on filmfreeway.com/Golden Isles Film Festival, or you can visit our website, goldenisfilmfestival.org/submissions.
What about the Film Society? Is that still in development, or is that coming along?
Yeah, so we hosted the filmmaker. We've hosted a few filmmaker forums this year. One in Jacksonville, we did one in Brunswick. We're working on a film academy right now. AJ, did you want to talk about that?
Yes. It's so funny because, everyone knows us for the festival, but I feel like that's the thing that we actually touch the least throughout the year, ironically enough, which is just a testament to how hard we're working. But this fall, we are launching the kind of first cohort of the Coastal Film Academy. And this is a project that's really near and dear to both of us because Pryce and I are both filmmakers. We're both creatives. People think we just kind of came in for the business angle, but we both we've worked background and did cinematography and, have all kinds of our own projects. And so what we want to do is really just close the gap with some of the programming that's offered. There are some state programs and stuff through local colleges, but there's a bunch of restrictions around that, right? People have to be enrolled in school, or they're focusing on maybe below the line work only, and they're missing kind of that pre-production. I think a lot of the programs are pre-production, production, post, right? And that's critical core stuff. But what about development, right? How do we get from story idea to a log line to a script, doing table reads, casting, the actual things that get you to set. And then I think the biggest gap that we'll be addressing with our programming is after production's over, after everything's edited, what do you do with it, right? Now we want to get it out and share it with the world. So doing screenings, doing festival runs, being able to talk about distribution independently and stuff that has historically been a little less accessible for indie creatives.